Danny King, welcome to Poole Speedway, Poole Pirate for 2020. How does that feel?
Feels great. You know, it's a big thing coming to Poole. It's something that you know, I always wanted to do, and I'm sort of pleased it's happened.
And we've just seen that you've been around the town having a look round as well, so liking the sights outside the Speedway as well.
Yeah, that's right. Obviously you come to these sort of tracks through the year, but you don't get to spend much time around the actual place. So yeah, it's been good morning.
Now, talking of the tracks, the Poole track, of course, ridden it many times as a visitor. Now it's going to be your home track. What's your thoughts on the show down here at Wimborne Road?
It's good, yeah. It's as I say, it's a track I've always had a lot of success at. It's a track I enjoy riding. It's, you know, it's just one of the things that's never really sort of fell into place, and I've never ended up being down here full time, but it has now, and I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. Now, we've already had the signings of Steve Worrell and Stefan Nilsson announced as well. So a good team shaping up for the championship season this year.
Absolutely. Really pleased with the team so far, and you know, it's nice to see that although Poole have dropped down, you know, they're still going out for glory, and you know, with the team that's been built so far, I think we're going to have a good chance.
So we know that you're coming in as the #1, starting the season at #1. We've got some good riders obviously behind you in the team, so it's going to be a bit of a battle to hang on to that #1, but you're up for it.
Definitely. Yeah, you know, I'd be shocked if the other guys weren't pushing for #1. I know I would be if I wasn't in that position, but for me it's great. You know, I like to be #1. I like to get the boys off to a good start where I can, and I like to, you know, try and set an example, and as I say, just maybe relax the boys a little bit if I can go and win Heat 1. I like that role.
Now, one of the things that the fans always like to know is just how passionate riders are for riding for Poole Pirates. So first time, I know you've guested for us in the past, but first time as a Pirate. So what does it mean to you for ride for this club? It's
huge. There's pressure there as well, you know. I mean, you look at some of the names that have rode for Poole over the years. A lot of my idols, in fact. So, you know, I take it very seriously, and I'm going to be honoured to put the skull and crossbones on my chest, and I'm going to wear it with pride all year. It's
key for riders these days to be doubling up and getting as much track time as well. So that helps you, obviously, riding in the Premiership and the Championship as well.
Definitely. You know, track time is key, and doing one league is not quite enough in my eyes. I'm a rider that likes to be on the bike regularly, and yeah, doubling up certainly works for me.
So goals this year, not just in Britain as well, but you're going to be riding elsewhere as well. And what are your goals? What you set yourself for this year?
Yeah, so far just going to stick with Britain at the moment. Obviously, 2 leagues will be good. Try and get some silverware for my clubs, which is always important for me. And on an individual note, obviously the British title again. You know, I wanted to win it again, and I came close last year, finishing second. It'd be nice to go one better next year.
We're now going to be at the top of the team sheet for the Pirates this year, and you're going to be leading the team out, but also captain. So is that a role that you've had before, and is it something that you enjoy doing?
It is, yeah. I've been captain for quite a few years now at all of my teams, which is nice. I enjoy it, you know. As I said earlier, I like to try and lead by example. I like to help the boys out, and I sort of thrive in that position. It makes me feel better about myself, and I feel like I perform better when I'm sort of being a leader. So for me, I like it, and hopefully I can relax the boys, and yeah, we can get some wins.
Going out at #1 obviously means you're in Heat 1 as well. Are you someone that likes to be out at the front, Heat 1? I know some riders like to sort of see how the track plays before they go out, but
I do. I enjoy going out first. I don't know. I just like the idea of a fresh track, and as I say, I like to try and get the boys off to a good start. Being captain, that's important, and yeah, I thrive in that position.
Well, we're down here at Wimborne Road at the moment. We're going to take a look into the pits at the moment. I guess you get to pick which pit bay you want to be in.
Yeah, I could. I hope so. Anyway, otherwise it would be a frosty press and practice.
Okay, we'll take a look into the camera there. We always asked our riders to speak to the guys at home, the people out there on social media, the Pirates fans. What have they got to look forward to from Danny King in 2020?
Just all out excitement, really. My usual self. I'm sure you'll notice me scraping the boards as I always do, and yeah, hopefully I can lead by example, as I said earlier, and bring some success to Poole.
Well, let's hope that we have a great season down here at Wimborne Road. It's a good season for yourself as well, and like you say, bring home some trophies for the Pirates.
Absolutely.
We'll see you in Press and Practice Day March.
See you in March. Cheers, guys.
No, I'll just make that.